This is Randy with Track 'em KY, and we're getting ready to put out some coyotes that year and hopefully get rid of a few of them. They're death on deer, and since we've been catching a few coyotes in the last couple of years, every doe you see through the summer will have a fawn or two on it. And before we started trapping, every time you'd see a doe, it would never have a fawn, because they are death on it. It does help your deer and your small game and just everything. They are worse than any poacher, any dog that you could have on your deer and small game. And if you like to hunt, if you like to deer hunt, rabbit hunt, whatever, you need to be doing this. So what we're going to do right here is we're going to make a dirt hole set, which is a good set for coyotes, foxes, bobcats. You can get just about anything in one of them. And this is some of the stuff that you'll need if you want to do this. Just a little digging trowel you can pick up at the dollar store, Walmart for next to nothing. We've got this doohickey here. I don't even know what it's called, but it works sometimes. Got a sifter. You can buy these. You can make your own with some rat wire. Just a little wooden box with some wire over it. We got a Victor number 2 jump trap, double spring, coil spring. Number 2 is about as low as you want to go for coyotes. A number 3 is good. Don't go below a number 2 if you have coyotes, because I used to set 1.5s all the time for foxes and stuff. Work fine for foxes and bobcats. I've had coyotes jerk the jaws out of a 1.5, so we use number 2s. Got wax paper. I'll show you what I'm going to do with that in a minute. Peat moss. You can get like a 50-pound block of it for like $10. Won't absorb water, won't freeze, let you trap far even if it's real cold. And Grandma's special coyote bait. 4 cans of jack mackerel in this, about a cup of cooking oil, and 4 eggs. Just stir it up. It'll burn the hairs out of your nose in about a week. Coyotes love it. Well, we're going to start our dirt hole here. I've got my trap attached to a big root here. It's got a swivel on it, so he can't twist out. Make sure you attach your trap to something really strong, because coyotes are big and they will put a lot of pressure on them. And you want a steep bank or a tree or something for a backing, so the coyote can't come around behind and come into your set without getting in the trap. So I like a real steep bank and good loose dirt. Always a plus. Got an old car mat here that I put my knees on. Keeps me from getting wet. Don't scatter as much sand around. I do chew, so I pack a spit bottle with me so I won't be spitting all over everything. It's a nasty habit. Can't help it. Now let's start and see if we can make us a set and catch one of these. Rubber gloves. I'm just going to get some of these leaves out of my way. Coyote is a big, long-legged critter. When I set for foxes, like my hole right here, I'd have my trap right in front of my hole. With coyotes, you want to back it out a little bit further. So they do have long legs. Dig you out a little spot, big enough for your trap. Don't put your hand inside the trap if you can help it. I have been caught before. It's not pleasant. You want to get that trap bedded in the ground as good as you can get it. Really push down. Now we're going to tear us off a piece of wax paper. That helps keep down on the scent. They will not smell anything through this wax. And it has another purpose. It keeps the dirt from going underneath your pan. When you're covering your trap with dirt, if you get dirt underneath the pan and it freezes, it may not fire on you. He'll come steal your bait and you won't get him. I like to lift this jaw up and make this just right. Come underneath that jaw, over your trigger, just like that. Back down with the jaw. There you go. Got your pan covered, nothing can get under it. Coyote steps on it, it's gonna fire. Peat moss, put it in the sifter. Coyotes do not mind the peat moss. I learned this from a guy on the internet that traps all the time. And I can't think of his name right now, but we'll mention it in another video. He's a good trapper. And he turned me on to the peat moss, and it really does work. I just take a little stick, just try to move things around a little. Good. Just a little of the natural dirt around. Not a whole lot. Now you gotta hide your chain. Push it down in the ground as far as I can. A little dirt, few leaves. Leaf or two won't hurt nothing. Makes it look a little more natural. Now we want to dig our hole. That's where this comes in handy. Scatter a little dirt around. I don't make a real big hole, but I do make it 6-7 inches deep. If they do get to your bait, you want them to work free. The more time he spends in front of this trying to get your bait out, the more of a chance you've got of getting. When you hear gas escaping from your bait, you know it's good. I like to fill her up. Never can tell when a mouse or something come around, decide to eat a little. Oh yeah. Now we always put them one little free bite up here. They'll see that before he even starts working the hole. A lot of times he'll just want to walk up there and get that easy bite. A lot of times that's when you'll get him. That's it. What did it take me? 10 minutes?
12 to be exact.
I'm losing my touch. Well, there's your completed set. Well, we've got some more to set. We're going to put a snare out here too, and see if we can get some of these things.